everyone, welcome back to Simply Tarot. Today I'm really excited. This is the first video in my new astrology series. Basically, it's an astrology pick a card. Today, this video right now is fire signs. Later on today, I will be uploading all the other signs. So if you're earth, air, or water, just don't fret, okay? Your video is coming very soon and they will be linked in the description box below as well. So this pile represents Aries, this is Leo, and this is for all my Sagittariuses. Jump ahead to the corresponding timestamp to get into your reading of what you need to hear right now. Okay, so hello to all of my Aries viewers out there. So first off, just starting with an initial look at your tarot, you guys are meant to lead if you're not already leaders, okay? And I feel like right now you might be going through a hard time, whether it be, I feel like you might be going through a hard time financially, to be quite honest with you. A hard time in terms of your career and your life journey, just a hard time in that. But just know, with the Six of Wands being here, things are going to get better. You are going to be able to be riding on your high horse very, very soon. And you're going to be able to, get back into your King of Wands energy. But when I see the Six of Pentacles, this is all about generosity. So you may be receiving help from others, or you may be helping others. But I feel like for a lot of you, since we also have the Page of Pentacles, new opportunities are on the horizon for you to, really bring in new opportunities for yourself financially, okay? So let's hop into your Oracle cards. So first off, your commitment is being tested, okay? So the reason why I'm putting this one down first is because unlike all the other Oracle cards, this one really speaks to, sorry, I just had a brain fart there. Okay, so this one really speaks to, overall what, the message is all about here. So your commitment is going to be tested during this time. Your strength is going to be tested during this time. Your level of commitment to your job or your ambitions are going to be tested during this time. So just know that, just be aware of that. But just also know that during this time of change, you are good enough, okay? Just know that you are good enough and that you are worthy of this change, okay? So what is coming your way? A transformation. We have the Swan Queen, transformation there. Okay, and we also have the transformation card. So Spirit is definitely telling me that whatever tough time that you are in right now, if you are, kind of ultimately being the victim at the moment, if you are kind of really financially insecure, really financially stressed, just know that things are going to get better. You're going to have a transformation there, okay? We also have bringing in, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So start manifesting what you want. Start really thinking and envisioning what your dream world would be and start bringing it into being because your guidance is being divinely guided, okay? Spirit is watching over you during this time of your soul expansion. So you are conscious, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So you understand the value of having money. You understand the value of, being happy, but you understand that those things are connected, but they don't necessarily have to be. So with the whole, you understand the connections of all things, I really feel that this is trying to tell you, understand the connection between yourself and the universe. Ground yourself again, okay? That way you can come to the edge. Make the leap of faith, okay? Have this metamorphosis, which is bringing in this new and beautiful change. Like, look how beautiful this card is right here, okay? I see a lot of wealth coming your way. And just, ultimately, you guys really need to understand and hear that you are worth it, that it is time to expand as a person. It's time to take the risk, okay? And it's time to understand that you are wise enough to do this. You have the wisdom and the capabilities to do this, okay? You can raise your awareness by doing so, by taking the next step, by taking the leap of faith to go ahead and go out on the journey and really begin to lead and really begin to help others once you help yourself and get on your own feet, okay? But don't play the victim mentality, okay? Do not play the victim mentality. Be grateful and faithful for Spirit, and pay attention to synchronicities because Spirit is definitely going to be communicating with you in that way. And overall, I feel like during this process, they really want you to act as if. So they really want you to be a chameleon that can blend in different situations, but also just act as if everything's good until it actually is good. So right now, if your life is totally unstable, you're super financially unstable, just know that things will get better. Things are going to get better as long as you follow the moon, follow your intuition, follow your heart, follow what you're being divinely guided to do. So for you guys overall, I see beautiful things coming in terms of finances. I see beautiful things coming in terms of opportunities, and in terms of synchronicities. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. If you guys enjoyed today's reading, please let me know. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. Hello to all my Leo viewers out there. I have a special place in my heart for you Leos because I myself am a Leo. So let's hop right into your reading. What do you need to hear right now? What are you going through? Okay, so for all my Leos, right off the bat, I feel like right now you are in a time of feeling wounded, feeling heartbroken with this Three of Swords energy. And with the Five of Cups, you're kind of just focusing on the spilt milk, even though the universe is still trying to always constantly bring you change and bring you new things. Right now, you're just going through such a tough negative time that you can't see that. But just know that soon, if you have not already, you are going to activate this judgment here. This judgment card. This is all about your inner calling, inner truth, liberation, kind of like a rebirth, And with the Six of Cups, this is like childlike happiness and joy and generosity and just sharing like emotional happiness with someone or by yourself too as well. But, it could be someone from your past returning. But ultimately, I feel like what you need to hear right now is it's time to move out of this negative mind frame, regardless of what put you there, okay? It's time to find the strength to get out of there, follow your inner calling, have a rebirth, and bring joy back into your life, okay? You are worthy of that, Leo. You are worthy of that. So the first thing that I'm really getting right off the bat is that a lot of you guys have been facing, a lot of obstacles and challenges recently, whether this be obstacles and challenges within yourself or obstacles and challenges in relationships, in workplace, whatever. But right now you kind of have a fear of rejection, a fear of doing wrong, a fear of moving forward and making the wrong move, But just know that a win-win outcast is in forecast, okay? Just know that you are not going to be harmed during this time, okay? It's important to have this regeneration for yourself, to have this rebirth for yourself, because if you do so, you'll bring a lot more happiness. But in order to get there, you have to feel your emotions. With the Water card here, you have to get in touch and in tune with how you are feeling. And to do that, it's all about grounding yourself, first of all. You must ground yourself. You must really allow yourself to feel what you're feeling all the emotions. And a great way to ground yourself is by going out and getting out in nature. A thing that I really see you need to do, though, is feel these emotions and then heal the ouch. Feel these emotions, let them flow, and then it's time to move on, time to put the Band-Aid on it, and time to move forward. And once you do so, you will have so much more spiritual strength than you did before, okay? You will be stronger than ever. And Spirit will really try to communicate you during this time because we do have the Spiritual Communications card. But make sure you set healthy boundaries within yourself in order to allow for yourself to still have alone time during this time where you're trying to bring happiness and light back into your life, okay? Still make sure that you are reflecting on yourself day to day to kind of make sure you're living your life with intention. So I also want you to know that nothing is yet set in stone. So even though that right now you have all this blockages, all this negative energy, nothing is yet set in stone. Everything can be changed, okay? So it's time for you to realize that complacency is a choice. You can choose to be complacent. Oh, wow, I cannot speak. Or you can choose to share your voice, come out of the cave of persecution and expression. You can choose to live your truth, okay? Which is what's meant to happen. You are meant to change. You're meant to have that rebirth, that regeneration, okay? And you're being called to action with Commander Ashtar. Take charge, lead by example, and walk the talk, okay? It's time for you to make your move and not be scared of what anyone has told you in the past. Do not let the past hold you back. I also see dance with life here. Do something to change your energy. So they want you to raise your vibration, they want you to become happier, and they want you to get out of this negative Three of Swords and Five of Cups energy and really just start having this liberated, inner calling lifestyle where you're just following your inner calling, you're following your inner truth, and you're living your life for you, okay? So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I love all my Leos out there, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. Hello to all my Sagittarius viewers out there. Let's hop right into your reading. What do you need to hear right now? Okay, so with the star here, this to me is screaming like ideal love, following that ideal emotion. And with the Two of Cups, that's like that emotional bond, that emotional sharing bond between two people, pouring to both of your cups into each other's cups, And with the Knight of Wands, there's passion, there's energy, there's electricity there. And the Knight of Cups is literally an emotional offer. But with the Four of Swords, this is all about resting and not really taking action on things, if that makes any sense. So when I see that, I feel like a lot of you guys right now might be waiting for someone to come in and step up to the plate in your love life, whether it means you're admiring someone from afar and, oh, you wish you could be with this crush, or whether it means you and your person you're in a relationship with, oh, you're just waiting for them to step up to the plate and do something that you've been wanting them to do and they haven't done it yet, etc., etc. I feel like, it does not even have to be a romantic relationship. It can really just be a friendship, a family member, just a relationship that you're emotionally invested in, okay? But the overall arching, energy of this reading is to trust in divine detours. So trust that everything happens for a reason, the good and the bad, the bittersweet, okay? And just enjoy it as it comes. But what I'm really seeing is that Spirit really wants you to step out of your comfort zone, okay? They really want you to move. They really want you to take action. And they really want you to reflect on what is going on in your current relationships right now. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Are you being held back in any way, shape, or form? Okay? Are you being able to have natural movement? If not, then maybe you need to choose wisely. You need to make wise decisions about these relationships and about your next, moves. And I feel like don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? If you feel like the people that you are surrounded by are making you dim your light to fit in, and that's why you're not really taking action on things, have some pride, take some leadership, okay, and walk away. Do not let pride get in your way, though, okay? It's important to take a time out before you make these drastic moves and really think. You guys are thinkers. You guys are introverts, you guys are, I wouldn't say introverts. Sagittarius aren't really introverts, but I feel like Sagittarius are really, really good thinkers, you're really in your head. You're constantly analyzing things. So you really need to think about, whether you want to forgive or move on, or, you really need to figure out whether you want to bring in new to the situation or keep what you already have. Now with the Bone Collector, I feel like you already have everything you need. That's what this card's all about. So understand it's important for you to step out of your comfort zone, but know that you are equipped with everything you need to do so. So do not fear the unknown because you are ready to tackle it, okay? Have the ambition, okay, to go forward, and you will achieve infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are being increased, okay? Rejoice in celebration. So ultimately, I'm feeling that you guys have a choice to make, okay, because you have the Choose Wisely card. You guys have a choice to be independent and follow a dream right now, follow a certain path, whether this be with a person, regarding a career, regarding whatever. This is a general reading. But I'm just really seeing that right now you guys feel stuck, and you guys feel like things aren't moving at the fast pace that you would like, if that makes any sense. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have these dreams, you have these hopes and desires, and something's holding you back from achieving them. So you need to take a time out, okay, and really just start to think, what is going on? What do you need from this situation? So that's what I'm seeing for you, all my Sagittarius viewers. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.